My YouTube crew, what it do? This is your boy TJ305, and I'm back with another video, man. And in today's video, I will be bringing you part two of my gun double scheme. Remember, in part one, I brought you guys the run plays. Now I'm going to be bringing you two passing plays that you can add with those run plays that will make this formation so good for you guys. These are the plays. Pay attention right now. Alright, first of all, before we get started, thank you for clicking on my video and giving it a chance. If by any chance you are enjoying the content, can you please consider hitting that subscribe button, hitting that like button, man. All it does is help me get into the YouTube algorithm. People like it, all that good stuff. Y'all know how that goes, man. So please help me out with a subscribe and a like if you can. If you have something to say to me, leave it down in the comment section. I will reply to every single comment, man. So yeah, this is part two of my gun double scheme. Basically what we do on this channel is just, I'm not a pro player by any means. I'm just an average player, but I think that I have a good eye for the game, so I can just give you guys little tips that I use, and maybe you can take it to the lab, and then maybe you could use it in your game. If it works for you, it works. If not, you come back and say, hey, that's not working for me, whatever, man. But I'm just trying to get better at the game myself, at the same time help other people get better at the game. So right now I'm just gonna be bringing you guys what I use out of gun doubles when I like to pass the ball. I basically like to use that play right there, PA read, and I basically like to use that ZN play, man. And I'm just gonna show you how I like to set it up, especially coming off of those, if you use those three run plays that I showed you in part one. One of my favorite ones to use is this PA read play, man. And all I basically do is put that guy on X on the street. I'm on PS4, so just basically, if you know the buttons on the Xbox, apply it as it should be. And I like to put O on here, and just look at it. I'm reading right here. This looks like a man, so I'm gonna put I like to put triangle on the motion slant in case it's a man. And really, the motion slant and that route right there does a good job of destroying man coverage, destroying it. And yeah, it's basically, if you use the run plays and you come out and you hit them with this play action right here, you're gonna have your opponent so throw it off. You're gonna see the motion slant also does a good job of destroying man. So there's multiple ways you can set this up. You can also just put him on the street, and you can just put him on a block your running back. I usually don't block the running back, but for this setup, the little hits right here, you can leave the hits right there. Boom, for a little check down, or you could motion the hitch out. What I like to do, you can also motion the hitch out for a little check down. And yeah, man, so really your choice, your preference. I really like the one with the motion slant because it makes the user choose between the slant and the crosser. And once you see the user choose, you just throw it. And that could possibly go for a one-play touchdown, man, if you hit it right. Then this play really can be zone and man. So I just like really just the only thing I like doing it is this is the way I really like. This is my favorite way to set up right here. It'll make sure you have to choose. Boom, and you hit him with a cross route. He dropped the ball right there. You hit him with a crossing route or the motion slant. So that's basically the simple setup for that play right there. Either way it goes, you're gonna destroy him. Did a good job of coverage right there, but either way it goes, you got a good chance at destroying man or zone with this play. So you like man out here, so I'm gonna go to the motion slant, get big yardage out of that. So that's one of the plays I like to use. And then another play I like to use is really mainly like a cover 3 or cover 2 beater. It's this play called the end right here. And it's basically all these plays got universal setup. Basically the same setup. X on the street. Put that guy out there on the crosser, on the smart router out route. And you can basically put him on a drag, or you can put him on a hitch, whichever one you prefer. You can basically use the same setup, bro. You can basically use the same setup. Oh, well, not really. I'm sorry, why not this play? But just really put him on a drag or a hitch, whichever one you prefer. And then boom. You see triangle gonna be. Oh, he dropped that? Wow. You can see triangle gonna be wide open right there, man. It's really like a cover 3 beater. Roll out. He dropped it again. He dropped it again. You don't really have to roll out for this play either. You really gonna be wide open underneath cover 2. Oh, they go to block sheds. You really gonna be wide open underneath the safeties in cover 2 and cover 3. Right there, in the middle of the field. Catch it, rack it, get some yards, man. And you got your drag for a check down. Or you got triangle. He'll get open right up there, straight up the seams. Straight up the seams right there. I mean X, I said triangle, my bad. You got X, your tight end gonna get open right up the seams. And you got your drag that you can also use to get good yardage. So these are just a couple of plays I like to use. Right there. He dropped it again. But yeah, these are 2 plays I love to use when I'm running my gun doubles formation, man. Right there. Rack it. And sometimes, can we get in there? Can we get in there for the 1-play touchdown, man? So those are just a couple of plays that I like to use when I'm running my gun doubles formation. This formation can be very powerful if you know what you're doing and you know how to use it, man. So yeah, that was just part 2. Now part 3, I'm going to show you guys a cover 1, not press, but a cover 1 off press beater, man. As the guys are just not pressing you, but he in the zone, he in man, and trying to just man you to death. I'm going to show you a cover 1 off press beater. And I'm going to show you another bomb play, man, that you can use for guys that run a cover 2 or cover 3 on you out of gun doubles, man. So yeah, this is part 2, my gun double scheme, man. Y'all have a good day, man, and y'all be blessed.